Today's question was, if you were in a zombie apocalypse and you had to pick a team of four, including yourself, who would those four be? Yes, I'll assume they could be alive or dead. Well, if they're dead, I guess they'd be zombies. So they have to be living. They can be fictional. I'm just adding this in. Laura Croft from Tomb Raider, the new Tomb Raider. Dave Chappelle, because he's fucking awesome. Mark Wahlberg, but his character in Shooter. You're gonna need a sharpshooter. How embarrassing. One second. Much better. Should probably get out of the bathroom, yeah? Okay, let's do this. There we go. Much better. What is up, everyone? I am Jeffrey with The Jealous Image. This is the channel solely dedicated to helping good-looking guys like yourselves, that's right, even you, look even better by providing you with information on fitness, nutrition, fashion, men's fashion, grooming, personal care, an array of men's stuff. Hi. This is Pax. I will be dog sitting Pax for the next couple of episodes, so he may make some guest appearances. Before we go ahead and get started, if you have not yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button or even that like button there at the bottom. Today's episode is brought to you by, you guessed it, well, we probably didn't guess it because I didn't, how would you guess it? By Pax the Dog. Not really sure why, just seemed like a good sponsor for the show. Although I'm a little leery about what kind of work he does. He doesn't have a job. But regardless, today is sponsored by Pax the Dog. Thank you, Pax. Today's episode is going to be about fashion, primarily quick casual. What I mean by quick casual is something that you can get together or go out and buy quickly without having to put too much thought into it. This would be something primarily either on a first date, social gathering, or a meetup with friends and family. That all depends on what type of event you are going to. Let's use a first date. This can be applied to any store that you're going to, so box store, department store. I am going to promote thrift stores in general, only because it is cheaper, sustainable. You just have to know what you're looking for when you go into the thrift store. Go whatever's closest to you, whatever's more convenient for you, but shop sustainable. Something to make this process a lot easier, try to gather some mental images of what you are going to wear. For example, if you see a gentleman that's completely rocking an outfit that you love, grab a mental image of that. I wouldn't suggest going up to them and taking a picture, but that's completely up to you. It might make it easier for you if you have that image to go by. You can get something out of a magazine, something you've seen on TV. The reason for this is it gives you an idea of what you are trying to reassemble when you're going to the store to try and recreate that outfit. For this episode, I had a couple images that I liked. Primarily, we'll focus on this one first. Before we jump into that, however, quick side tip. If you're having a difficult time, go with whites. Whites are going to be easiest to match with. They go with everything, as long as there are not any stains on it. And you're going to be able to find something white wherever you go. Either V-neck or crew neck, whatever you decide to go with. Another thing is, make sure you're dressing for the weather. Pants, chinos, something thin fabric. If they're jeans, it's something distressed. If you have the right shirt, that will make the distress look that much better. If you're unfamiliar with what I mean when I say chinos, chinos are basically like khakis. But they come in a variety of different colors, which is the reason why everyone loves chinos. Chinos can also be referenced as chino shorts or chino pants. So make sure that it's a thin material whenever you're going out or whatever you're choosing, just to help you from sweating your ass off. So now, assuming that we have this image of what we're trying to recreate in our head, we can start by going to a store. I literally found all of this stuff at a thrift store. Once you have a good idea or once you know what you were looking for, it makes the task that much easier to perform. When you are buying this, before just assuming, make sure it fits correctly before you put it on. You don't want it to be too big. You don't want it to be too snug. However, that's all preference, so you do whatever you feel best or most comfortable in. Now that it's summertime, we want to shop summertime colors. So think about taking a summer vacation, types of things you would wear going out to a bar or a restaurant. Super important, remember that the colors flow or contrast smoothly together. There is such a thing as too much color and not the right color. So trying to match different blacks, different blues, gets difficult unless those colors are in that piece that you were trying to match with. What I mean by that is don't force the colors to match. You also don't want to look like a popsicle. One color of everything. This shirt that I have on now, there are different blues in it, different blends of blues in it, different colors, so it gives me more variety of what I can look off of. As I mentioned before, white's going to go with everything, so it's your safest bet on a piece that you're trying to match with. After looking around, these are the items that I came up with that I found. Again, this is just a simple white V-neck that is going to go with everything. Light pink is a good summertime color. Doesn't mean you have to go out and buy all brand new shit. You can also use anything that you have in your current inventory. You may just need either one or two things, so either a shirt, shorts, pants, whatever. You may just need a size adjustment on it. You can get it tailored or DIY. The shoes that you select, they should complement the outfit. I also do this. I will sometimes make the shoes a primary focus on an outfit. However, when you're going out, you don't want to make those a focal point. You want them to blend in or just be a nice add-on to that outfit. Obviously, white goes with everything. They are a little harder to keep clean, but that's why I would definitely Scotch guard those motherfuckers, just because this product is going to make it easier to clean. It's going to put a barrier over that, keeps them waterproof or water repellent. Also makes it easier to clean that dust off. It's just a good product, so I would suggest it if you have anything white, or shoes in general. I spray all my shoes with this. So now that you have everything together, try it on, make sure it fits, double check yourself in the mirror, make sure there's no stains on the shirt. If you do get it from a thrift store, make sure there's no shit on it, or not literal shit. Well, there could be literal shit on it, but make sure there's no stains or anything like that. The second outfit that I chose is the one I have on. The recreation, the one I saw, or the one I saw in my mind, was this one. The biggest takeaway from plaid in general is it has more color options. So as you can see in this shirt, there's some lighter blues, whites, dark blues. It makes it easier to match. This is going to go well with browns, khakis, or any type of close color blue for the shoes or accessories, which is a good segue to the next part. It brings more light to the outfit that you choose. These carmlets are something that I make. They're made out of recycled material. If you like them, I'll put that down in the link below. So any type of tailoring that I do, any excess fabric that I have, I end up making a bracelet out of it so it matches well. Or I have a bunch of different colors that I have made previously that are going to go with something. My point is, accessories are a must. A belt is considered an accessory, so make sure you're wearing a belt. It ties the outfit together and it looks more presentable. Whatever you decide to choose, just make sure you are accessorizing with whatever outfit you're wearing. It helps complement the entire outfit. That is all I have today. Quick takeaways, the most important takeaways are, make sure you're matching with the right colors, make it easy, don't put too much thought into it, and have an idea what you're trying to match with, almost like you're copycatting. Easiest thing is to make sure you have an image in your head or something that you can recreate. It's going to make the process a whole lot easier on yourself, and you have a reference to look off of when you're trying to do this. Before you go, make sure you're hitting that like button, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Again, I am Jeffrey with The Jealous Image, and well, I will see you next week.